We want to continue and go right out to our Fox 5 team as they cover this on their 4 p.m. newscast.
Midtown Atlanta, emergency crews are on the scene of a crane collapse at a construction site. Multiple people have been injured. We do want to show you some video of the scene right now. This is video sent from a Fox 5 viewer, and you can see workers leaving the building. This all happening in the 1000 block of West Peachtree Street in Midtown Atlanta. The incident happened shortly before 2:30. Again, on West Peachtree Northwest, our Rob D'Arienzo is standing by live on the scene on the ground. And Rob, tell us what happened. And I see that you've been able to talk to some people on the ground.
Hey there, Christine. That's exactly right. I want to take a step out of the way to give you a current look at West Peachtree Street here in Midtown. This is right between 10th and 11th, and it looks like as if 12th is closed right now. You can see a heavy first responder presence. We've heard that 4 people here were injured in an apparent collapse of some sort on this construction building. Jim, if you could swing it around just to show this building here. It seems as if it's part of that crane structure that was involved. But again, 4 people hurt right now. I want to give you a listen to a woman who lives inside that building. This is what she heard this morning. Take a listen.
Okay, so I was working and then I heard a big crash and the building started shaking. And then I walked outside and I saw a construction worker and he told me that part of the crane fell and 4 people got injured. And then a firefighter just came and knocked on our door and told us to evacuate.
And again, 4 people hurt. You can see Grady medics in the middle of the street right now. It's not clear if they're helping other patients at this point or if they're just here to assist the firefighters. It's not clear exactly where the bulk of the damage is. You can see there's not too much damage to the side of that crane-like structure on the side of the building. So we're still trying to figure out where exactly and how exactly this happened. But again, it's a pretty big mess right now here in Midtown, just right before the rush hour commute. Again, West Peachtree Street closed between 10th and 12th as first responders continue their work and try to piece together what exactly happened. Of course, I'm on the ground speaking with witnesses and other people who can help shed some light on what exactly happened. But again, stick with Fox 5 throughout the evening for the very latest. Back to you.
Rob, it appears that after talking to that resident there, things still seem kind of calm. I would imagine Midtown is a little on edge when incidents as this big happens. What has been kind of the atmosphere there for residents on the ground?
Well, a lot of people are pretty confused right now. We saw a flock of construction workers leaving the apparent site. It's possible they were working elsewhere down the street. But it seems as if a lot of people are looking up. They're trying to piece together what exactly happened. But again, some people aren't exactly clear on it because there is no apparent damage, again, to the larger crane structure. Again, we're trying to piece together how all of this happened. But that is the nuts and bolts right now. People carrying on, going about their day, some stopping and staring. We got a whole group of people just kind of looking up and again just wondering what happened here in Midtown. We're going to continue to press officials for more information and bring it to you as we have it. Back to you.
All right, Rob D'Arienzo, we appreciate that live update tonight. We'll check back in. Want to go now to meteorologist Jonathan Stace.
You're just listening in there to our Fox 5 team as they were covering this breaking news there out of Midtown Atlanta. I want to put up a tweet now from our Sky Fox traffic out of Atlanta as reports of a crane collapse shuts down lanes on West Peachtree and 10th Street. You can kind of see what Rob was looking at right there. I don't know exactly how this frames up in relation to where he was looking, but also we do know that a crane likely collapsed there in Atlanta here as we're continuing to follow this on Live Now from Fox. I want to put up Rob's shot one more time as he will likely get some video of what's going on as he's continuing to follow this breaking and developing story there in Atlanta. Of course, according to Atlanta Fire and Police, 4 people have been injured as emergency crews are on the scene of this crane collapse. Of course, Midtown Atlanta also the scene of that shooting several weeks ago in Grady Memorial. I believe the same hospital that some of the individuals that were injured during that shooting were also taken to. So fire officials say all 4 of those injured in this crane collapse rushed to Grady Memorial Hospital. This happening just about 2:30 in the afternoon there in Atlanta, Georgia. Of course, they also heard from some eyewitnesses on the ground. So we're going to continue to follow this developing story here and keep it in a box and keep these images going just so we can keep an update on what's going on there right now.